Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about how to make the most out of your gym sessions. This comes from all the questions that you've asked me about saying you have a gym, but you might not have the amount of time to dedicate to the gym every day to get an effective workout. And it also stems from an encounter I had this morning when I was on the elliptical. I was working as hard as I could, and the guy next to me was there at 5:45 in the morning, but the whole entire time he was looking down at his phone, he was texting, surfing the internet, working at a snail's pace, going at the lowest intensity possible, and he was there longer than I was. He could have easily been in and out of the gym before I was even gone had he just increased his intensity, put the phone down, and got with the program. So today, I'm going to teach you how to rip it and get more effective workouts. So first of all, what does RIP it stand for? RIP stands to rest less, increase your intensity, and plan ahead. So first of all, resting less. A lot of people, when they're downstairs weightlifting, they think they have to rest for 1 to 3 minutes, let their heart rate slow down, their muscles are going to be more effective. And yes, that's true, but when you're working on a limited amount of time, go ahead and try to shorten the length of rest that you take in between all of your sets. It'll get your workout going a little bit faster, and it'll keep your heart rate up. It might double as a little cardio too. For those of you who are doing cardio, let's say you do 3 minutes of jogging on the treadmill and you rest for 1 minute. Well, rather than resting for that 1 minute, why don't you just cut that into about 30 seconds and you'll get a more effective and more intense workout from that. Second, let's talk about increasing your intensity. So as the guy this morning who was next to me was moving at a snail's pace, like I said, if he would have just increased his intensity, increased the resistance on the elliptical, he could have been out of there in 25 minutes as opposed to the 50 that he had spent. Also, if you are able to read a book, if you can study for your quiz tomorrow, if you're able to text or chit-chat with your girlfriend on the phone, you're probably not getting the most effective workout. Use that time for you. Increase that intensity. Be sweating, be panting, go crazy. If you really, really work for it, you won't have to be in there for the amount of time that most people think you have to. And finally, plan ahead. Sometimes you ask people, hey, what are you going to do today at the gym? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I might do some cardio, might lift a little. But what I challenge you to do is every time before you walk into the gym is plan what you're going to do. Have a workout log and write down what you're going to do, let's say on Mondays. Are you going to work your quads? Are you just going to do cardio? And if you're working quads, what machines are you going to use? And what equipment are you going to have to use? Also, if you're just doing cardio, how long are you going to do that in cardio? And then what type of cardio are you going to do? You're going to run around the track? You're going to do some interval training, elliptical, ride the bike? Make sure that you have a plan when you go in there. It takes all the guesswork out so that you walk in, do your workout, and you walk right out. So, remember to rip it. Rest less, increase your intensity, and plan ahead before you walk into the gym. I hope that you found this a little bit more helpful for those of you who are looking for a way to get more out of your time that you spend at the gym. And keep your questions coming. I'd be happy to answer them. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay fit.